Problem 3. Determine the magnitude P at the angle of force at angle alpha equal to 60 degrees required to lift the wheelbarrow here from the ground at point A. The combined weight of the wheelbarrow and his load is 2020 pounds, with a center of gravity at G. What is the angle which makes the minimum force, the minimum magnitude of the force P? So, if we analyze here is body free diagram, we can say that here we have a right triangle where the hypotenuse is R, is the length from A to B, and here we have the sum of the measures above, that is equal to 46 inches, and here is the measure of 14 inches. Applying the Pythagoras theorem, we have that R is equal to the square root of 46 squared plus 14 squared. Solving this, we have that R is equal to 34 square root of 2. This is a measure of distance, so we have that R inches. Now we can say that is equal to F for R sine of theta, that is equal to F sine of theta for R. It's the same. Now, applying of this, we have that 1 is equal to F for R sine of theta is equal to 220 pounds multiplied by 10 inches because of the magnitude of the force and the distance between all. And we have that 1 is equal to 2,200 pounds by inches. If we analyze the result of this, applying at the diagram, we can draw another diagram in which the plane of the x forces are in this position, and we have here Fx, F and Y that are the components of the force P, and the distance between A and this point are this distance, that is equal to 34 square root of 2. Here is the point A. Solving this, we have that M2 is equal to F for R sine of theta is equal to P sine of 60 degrees multiplying by 34 square root of 2 inches. We have that 2,200 pounds per inches is equal to P sine of 60 degrees multiplying by 34 square to inches. That is equal to the component of x force multiplied by the distance between they. Making this operation, we have that 2,200 pounds per inches are equal to P for 17 square of 6 inches. We can apply this, divided the two sides of the equation by this number, so we have that this divided by 17 square root of 6 inches is equal to P. And making this, we have that P is equal to 52.83, and we can make the significant digits to have that this is approximately 43 pounds. So we can say that the force P is equal to 53 and is a force in units that are pounds. So we can do now that the minimum force of P is within an angle of 90 degrees. This is because any force that is this component in the y forces and x component, the minimum angle for make a force in y, it has to be a right angle, so we have the right one. Now we can say that 2,000 pounds per inches is equal to P sine of 90 degrees multiplied by 34 square 2 inches. That was the length of here. Solving this, we have that 2,200 pounds per inch is equal to P multiplied by 34 square of 2 inches. This is because we know that the sine of 90 degrees is equal to 1. So we have that P is equal than 45.75 pounds. That we can say that this is approximately equal to 46 pounds. And we can say that the P equal to 46 pounds is the minimum force at the angle of 90 degrees. And here we have the result of the question of the problem.